2.5 is logarithmic form equation. So we're solving for a positive value of x. We remember that logs really have this base, which is our base of our exponent. So it's 3 to what power would give us 243. So you've got two options here. You could just check and guess by keep multiplying 3. So you know 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81, times 3 is 243. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3's that got multiplied together. So your power would really be 5. Other thing you could do is use change of base formula. This will work for any log if you're not sure. Remember, it's log of this number, 243, divided by log of 3. And that would also get 5. All right, number 2, 7 to the third power is what? So this one's really easy because you're literally just figuring out what is 7 cubed. That would be 343, excuse me. All right, and the next one, you're trying to find the base. So these are treated a little bit differently. X, or what number cubed, would give you 729. You could check and guess again, taking 3 cubed, 4 cubed, 5 cubed. But if something is cubed, the way to get it to cancel is to cube root it. The cube root button is found on your calculator by going to math, and then it's option number 4. So you can scroll down or hit 4, comes up with the cube root, and just put in the 729. And that is 9. Okay, I want to talk about the other thing you could do. If you have x cubed and you want to get rid of the cubed and just have x equals something, you could take it to the reciprocal power. Reciprocal meaning the power right now is 3 over 1. Reciprocal would be 1/3. So 1/3 is the same as cube rooting something. We'll see that on another problem, okay? Because 3 times 1/3, the 3's would cancel, and that would be x to the first. So on number 4, I have x. So what base raised to the 6th power is 64? Again, you could guess, you could do 2 to the 6th, 3 to the 6th. But what I want to think of is to get rid of to the 6th, I'm 6th rooting. I could do that, but more conveniently, let's take it to the reciprocal power, which is 1 over 6. That's the same thing as having the 6th root of 64. So 64 to the 1/6 power is 2. Which is what I figured it had to be, a pretty small number to take it 6 times itself to get only 64. Number 5, finding the base again. What raised to the 1/6 power would give you 3? So this time, this is really a 6th root of x, so we want to take it to the 6th power. Again, it's a reciprocal because this would cancel out to give you x. All you're doing is 3 to the 6th power, which is 729. Which makes sense if this was 79. 729 to the 1/6 power would give you 3. And then number 6 is x to the negative 2/3 power equals 1/16. And then I would want to take this to the reciprocal. Reciprocal just means to flip it. So I'm still going to have to keep it negative, but now it's going to be to the negative 3/2 power. So that these cancel, negative times negative is a positive. So x really equals, put your parentheses around your 1/16. And that gives me 64.